Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time, welcome to the channel. I am Speckobauer. I am not Tweak, who is the other video producer personality on the channel. Um, he has a series where he is currently playing. Originally, he was going to play Warcraft, the RTS. However, he could not get it to work, and so he is now playing Civilization 5. I believe he's going to try to get at least one episode out a week. Um, he was going to do possibly even more, but his goal, if I'm not mistaken, is he was going to start. Well, he was going to play Warcraft originally, couldn't get it to work. So then he went to Civ 5, and he was like, "Well, I know what I'll do. I will just crank out a whole bunch of videos on Civ 5 as Japan, because that's who he always picks, and we'll just crush it. You know, there'll be no problem whatsoever. Uh, my fighters fight constantly. It'll be easy." Well, coming to find out, he accidentally put on Raging Barbarians, and it's a lot harder for him. Uh, Basically, every time I assume he starts to get anywhere, the barbarians come and take all of his stuff. Poor guy. But I know that that's something that he wanted to do. So hopefully, I have not seen his video yet, sadly, but uh, I assume it's great because his personality is just wonderful. um, but today we're going to play Foundation. Mostly because my goal here is not really to do a super involved gameplay. Basically, this game is a city builder that builds itself. All you gotta do is draw on the map. So like, we have a woodcutter. They will collect wood here. We have a gatherer. He will gather here. We have a stone cutter. He will collect stone here. Uh, that's basically it. The AI does its job. Like our lumber person is our lumberjack is going in, cutting down trees. They actually fall down, so if we end up getting rid of all these trees, they're gone. Eventually, we can build a forester to help with that. Um, but the city building kind of builds itself, and all you're doing is really creating the infrastructure to an extent that they use to move goods and produce better equipment. Um, so my goal is to talk to you guys and really kind of hone in on the community, see what you guys like, see what you guys don't like. Um, if there's any suggestions that you guys have, please leave them in the comments. Or the comments, plural. Uh, right now there's no comments, so hopefully you guys leave some, and then it'll be comments, plural. That's perfect. Um, and that way, you know, I can hear from you guys, hear what you guys like, hear what you guys don't like. That way we can really expand what we're trying to do. As of right now, I think Tweak and I are both doing solo ventures once a week. So he did Civ. I think he's going to continue Civ. While I am doing, as of right now, we're going to do Foundation. Because I get to just kind of let the game run. I get to talk to you guys and really kind of build the thing that I want out of what I'm doing, um, which is kind of build the community. While Tweak is more trying to get his whole public speaking and stuff a whirl, trying to figure out what personality he wants to the public. But I'm more interested in kind of building around you guys, seeing what you guys want. We need a well. I played this a while back when it first came out, so I kind of know most of the stuff. Uh, so I'm just kind of running through it. I forgot how to rotate though. Awkward. Oh wait. Control. Yep, that'll do it. Reading the game explains the game. Anyway, so he's trying to get us like personality across, which he has a wonderful personality. Not to sound cheesy or anything, but he's a great guy. And hopefully you guys are enjoying his Civ videos. And hopefully you guys enjoy these kind of chill videos where I'm more talking to you guys, trying to build up the community, because that's what I want. I want to start a cult. I want you guys to be my loyal followers. Tweet can get me out of the hot water if that becomes an issue, um, and we'll just do it that way. It sounds perfect. Um, yeah. So once again, just comments. Let us know what you guys like, what you guys don't like about our videos. Um, there have already been a whole bunch of suggestions, which I greatly appreciate. A lot of people saying that we should, or what games we should play. Yep, you'll sell some berries, and that lets us make residents. No, not yet, because that's not finished. Got it. A lot of people suggested some games already. A lot of people suggested that I personally play The Sims and do some wacky challenges, which I thought was really interesting. Um, I am all for it. That sounds like a fun and interesting idea. I don't really know why. The Sims was suggested out of everything, but I'm not against it. I love The Sims. I'm definitely more of a foundation, and City Skylines was kind of my baby that I brought to the game. Um, and then stuff like this. I really like just management, city building, and hanging out. So The Sims just kind of makes sense. Build a family and just kind of watch. Um, Sims was suggested. Factorio was suggested, and I think to the point where if we get into Factorio, um, what are we waiting on? More stone. Willabod, I need you to cut me some stone, bro. You were just hanging out. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. Um, Factorio, to the point where I think we could get more people on our channel, personality-wise, which I thought was really interesting. I might have an idea with, instead of our Pass It Along series City Skylines edition, maybe a Pass It Along Sims edition, where we would introduce another person to the channel, and basically become even more powerful than Rooster Teeth. Uh, so we're coming for you, Rooster Teeth. I know the Funhouse boys. I don't personally know anybody. Uh, but I know the Funhouse people are inside gaming or Machinima boys more than I do the actual Rooster Teeth guys. Okay, you're cutting stuff. Take your time. Maybe I should fast forward, but who cares? We're just chilling. And then Terraria was suggested for me and Tweak to play together, which makes sense because why do me and Tweak have a channel if we're not even interacting with one another? Which is something that I've brought up to Tweak personally. Some ideas there. Tweak actually brought up Terraria, which I found interesting. Just having to play through with us, trying to beat the game. Really, I assume would be the goal there. Which makes sense. I guess it's a little old, but I mean he's playing Civ 5 and Civ 6 is clearly out, and he owns it. So I don't know. I don't know what the idea is there. But so Terraria, Sims, Factorio were suggested. I kind of like the idea of him playing Civ 5 because then we could have some nostalgia games that we could play. Some games from our childhood and stuff that we really enjoyed. I tried even before this was to do a Yuri's Revenge episode where I played the campaign mission, but it didn't work. I assume it's the same issue that Tweak had with Warcraft, that the exe just didn't register in the recording software. I guess I'm not quite sure. Um, but oh, residential, need that because we need some homes for our boys. So when you build a well, and more importantly, the food market. This is for the game. I'm gonna just kind of rant about the game for a second. It builds like a green circle around it. So there's a green circle around this right here that you can actually put your residents to live, which is very important. Come to find out. So you just kind of do that. Based on what you build in the game, say they're already starting to build their own houses wherever they want. I don't choose for them. Which is a very interesting concept for these types of games. Usually you're really in control of every little part, and then everyone dies. Looking at you, Banished. It's a stone cutter. We need a stone mason. Well, we actually don't really need a stone mason. Warehouse is being built. Sawmill is. We need that. Terraria, Sims, Factorio. Oh, games together. So he's played Civ 5 for the nostalgia thing. I made Yuri's Revenge. Um, my idea was that if we established them in our canon of games on the channel, then we could go in and also do a couple of like co-op and or versus gameplays of them. So like we would fight each other in Civ, or team up in Civ, fight each other in Yuri, or not. Um, as of right now, we still haven't established what we're doing. Um, he suggested Terraria that we play together, obviously, because you can't really fight each other. Like, well, I guess we could come up with something, but not gonna worry about it. I suggested to him because he loves CS:GO so much that I'm not good at CS:GO, and he is. Well, he's average to above average. That we would have a series where we just play CS:GO. We'll record it together, and he would basically just carry me to victories, or more likely, I would cost the team a victory. Which, I don't know if that's exactly the market that we're looking for. Uh, with our main series right now being a City Skylines playthrough, and our other two being a also city builder in fact, this is Foundation, not Factorio, and Civ 5. It seems like we're going towards a specific audience. Um, but I don't know. I'm curious as to what you guys think, because we're really in the early stages of the channel. I personally am still trying to figure out my audio stuff, uh, which has been a bit of a headache recently. I know my first episode was a little rough, but speaking of first episodes, and mainstays to our channel, our City Skylines Pass It Along series is coming out. We have established every Friday. Both of our episodes will be coming out. Mine comes out usually at noon. His, I think, comes out at noon 30, 12:30 Eastern time for both of those. Um, I know they're an hour long right now, which I will get to in a moment. But as of right now, that's what we're going to do. We're doing 5 episodes each, so in the series there will be 10 altogether. That's kind of it. I think that's the only update I have for City Skylines anyway. You guys are still slowly building everything. Cool. I do not have any new villagers yet, so we're just hanging out because I have it on slow, which is fine. But kind of more importantly is after this series is done, because we're still really into it and we're still really enjoying what we're doing. So we're not just going to scrap it yet, unless you guys tell us that that the new idea is way better. In which case, I guess watch watch our Friday's episodes. Tell us what you think, and then we'll just nuke the entire thing uh, in a special, I guess, and then start from scratch. But the next series will also be a pass it along series for City Skylines. We're shortening it down to 30 minutes instead of an hour because I know it's kind of rough to watch an hour long Let's Play. Um, and so we're going to cut it down to 30 minutes. Makes it a lot easier for everybody involved, I think. And each episode will have a random challenge assigned to it. There are a lot of challenges for City Skylines out there. Stuff like one road challenges or uh, one house challenges and stuff like that. So we're trying to figure it out. The one that we came up with is intimate domain, which means you can't just go in and delete a house to rezone something or upgrade a road or something. You can't do it because in real life you can't do it. Well, I guess in some cases you can. Ask. Well, I guess that's a complicated issue. But if you live there, we can't just destroy the stuff around you. Now, we could lower or raise the taxes so much that everyone moves out and then upgrade everything. That seems a little extreme, but hey, whatever it takes to upgrade, I guess. So that was kind of one of the random challenges. Going all green energy in one of our episodes where we have to come in and completely update everything in our town. Sounds interesting and stuff like that. But uh, so if you guys have any suggestions on some curveballs, and this is also to help Tweak learn the game because he's still pretty new. So stuff like make sure that you're building good infrastructure for everybody. Making sure that you have good bus lines and make sure everyone's needs are in the green constantly are all stuff uh, that I'm interested in to get him to learn, but also some stuff like, oh, random meteor hits the center of your town. Figure it out. Those kind of stuff, also love it. Uh, so, 30-minute episodes and challenges to each of the episodes. Once again, I think the goal there is still to do 5 each, um, making 10 altogether. Um, if it takes off, maybe we'll do more. But I think we keep. I think the goal is to keep it fresh. So new cities, new maps, stuff like that. Um, we're still also looking for other games to pass along. We need a woodcutter and a. Wait, do we have a carpenter? We do have a carpenter. Let's build a. Um, forge. We have new tiers of unlockables. Anyway, so yeah, so that series we're really hoping it takes off. We're looking for other games to pass back and forth. So if you guys have anything that you've done in the past or think would be interesting, please leave a comment because I am very much interested in that. And I know Tweak is as well. Yeah, both of them are working. Good. We are running out of stuff fast. What do I need? I need a 12 surf for that. I don't remember how to increase surf. Oh, right. I think I have to do stuff like this. I randomly went into a random mine. Brings up Splendor and stuff. Okay, whatever. Cool. Let's just keep talking. We're looking for more games to pass back and forth. I brought up like CK2, Crusader Kings 2 and stuff. Um, Doing like a legacy thing. With The Sims, I had someone interested in doing some similar, not Tweak, where we would pass a save back and forth. I think a couple of people suggested to do it with Factorio, which brings that up again, to pass it along and or just play together. I'm not sure. I'm cool with either one. But I'm really looking forward to the next City Skylines series. Not to belittle the current series, which I believe the episode that comes out Friday that I did is fantastic. I don't know Tweaks because I don't watch them, but I know that mine, he left me with a mess, and we fixed a lot of it. I think to the point that his episode is going to be a little challenging for him, just to figure out, what to do. Because I took care of a lot of issues, and I think I established a point to where, like, the city will be okay for a while. So my goal was for him to come in and just do whatever he wanted. So hopefully that's what he does. I don't want to spoil too much of the episode for you guys. So uh, just hopefully you guys enjoy it. Once again, any feedback that you guys have is greatly appreciated, and we love it. Um, I am trying to get us to do some stuff together, and I know he is too, but it's a little harder. He's worried that we'll like talk over each other, and that might cause an issue with just logistics. Is that? I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. Just we we haven't done it yet, so we don't have a flow yet. But my argument to that is, look at these videos. We don't really have a flow yet anyway. So called out. Um, but I just, I really want to start the community. We kind of already, it's already done more than what I kind of expected, and I think the same goes for Tweak. Uh, I think we put out these videos and expected nothing, and we're already getting a decent response. A lot of people are talking to us. I wish you guys would talk to us in the comments, because I think that means that YouTube looks at us and goes, "Oh, we should put their videos out more," even though they're still a little rough. But once again, we're learning. We're trying to establish what we want to do. Me and Tweak have uh, interesting duality of personalities, where I'm a little more crazy. I don't think that's the word I want to use, but I think it's the word that he would. And he's a little more laid back and reserved, I guess is how I would call it. And thus why he's just trying to do his specific thing where he's trying to figure out what his personality is in the public eye. And while I am more trying to start a cult. If you guys have tenets of the cult and what you guys want to be called, once again, leave that stuff in the comments because I'm going to eat it up. I'll tell you that right now. Um, also, make sure to like or dislike the video if you don't like it. But if you don't like it, let me know why. Do you find my personality abrasive? I can't really do too much to change that, but I love you, and I'm sorry that that is something that you feel. Uh, you're a great person. That's all I know. And keep it up, buddy. You know, you're a great person, guy who disliked my video. I love you. Also, obviously, subscribe to the channel because I like to see that little number go up. And with YouTube analytics, everyone has a YouTube channel, so you should already know this. But I get to like see like how old you are if you have that stuff public, or like where you're from. Hello, random people from not the United States. I don't know how you have this video, but welcome to the channel, I guess. Good day, mate, and uh, uh, good morning, governor. Uh, I think I. Oh, I don't. No, we don't have any Russians yet. New Zealand, Australia, and Britain. Well, like Europe, I guess. Even though Brexit isn't Europe. Huh. Complicated. Well, let's not even touch that. Let's just walk away. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore, man. I'm American, so we're gonna just not touch that and stay here. Oh, Canada! We have viewers from Canada. Specifically calling out a couple of you that I know, mostly personally. You're a lovely person, and what's up? How you doing? How's poutine? Uh, Cheese curds and maple syrup, right? That's poutine, right? Maple syrup and cheese curds, right? That sounds right. Or is it the gravy? Gravy? It's gravy and cheese curds. What's the maple syrup one? Oh, you guys just eat like maple syrup. I think that's the joke there. It's not funny. I didn't say it was funny. But, do I need another stone cutter? I assume so. What are you waiting on over here? Let's actually play the game for a second. That's not what I wanted. Get you. Of course you get built as soon as I click you. He's waiting on planks. Got it. He's waiting on wood. Got it. Boom. Established. Cool. Oh, there we go. That's literally what I was waiting on. Forester camp to build forests. I think I'm going to build you here. And then we're going to reforest this area. Okay, I actually played the game for a second, so no one can say that I didn't. Actually, let's just go ahead and close you guys. Yeah, that looks probably okay. Then I have to assign a forester. Oh. We're gonna go ahead and assign a stonemason also, even though I don't have a stonemason. I'm gonna go ahead and just plop it down. Boom. Okay, cool. Whatever. Have at it. Oh no. See, I shouldn't have started playing the game. I should have just kept talking to you. I don't know. So let's just go over everything one more time. Oh, I was saying where everyone's from my analytics. I just like seeing my analytics go up. So subscribe and then unsubscribe and then subscribe. Don't actually do that. Just subscribe and then never unsubscribe ever. I'll please don't. I love you. Please comment, because then I can look at those and then have something to do. That's good. I enjoy that. Please like, comment, subscribe, and oh, every time that you watch one of our videos, go ahead and watch all of our other videos too. I think what everyone's saying now is binge. So like, comment, subscribe, and binge. I don't want you to be forbidden. That's not forbidden. Because that brings up our watch time, which is another thing I really enjoy watching go up. I know that the hour-long videos are rough, guys. I am sorry. That is why the new series is going down to 30 minutes. And that these are supposed to be roughly 30 minutes. Because asking you to watch an hour-long episode unedited is a little rough. So we're gonna bring it down a little bit. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and binge our stuff. Let us know what you guys like about our channel and what you guys don't like about our channel, because that's the only way that we can upgrade our stuff and figure out what to do from here on. You know, leave stuff for Tweak, leave stuff for me on this channel, or this episode specifically. Just tell us, what you want from the channel. If you've stuck around this long, that means you enjoyed me ranting, which I good on you, because I good job. Or you just really enjoyed watching this episode, which cool, I guess. I'm not sure. I I appreciate you for sticking in here. Uh, yeah, Tweak's weekly thing, where I believe as of right now it's just going to be Civ 5, where he's playing as Japan. I am probably going to keep playing Foundation because my goal is to make this kind of a weekly update for the channel. Talk to you guys, see what you're doing. Uh, Tell me if you've seen Endgame yet, because that was great. And Game of Thrones is ending soon. That's also great. Or if, we can also talk about Scooby Doo, or Pokemon, or I don't know. I'm a big nerd who likes Magic the Gathering and wrestling and stuff like that. So like, literally, talk to me about anything. I love you to death. And I'm, because obviously we're starting our cult, so make sure to to let me know what you guys want our tenets to be. Uh, Anyway, I'm going to slowly back away now. I think my goal is to make sure that you guys uh, spec gold tweak. Are you guys our speckled tweaks? Oh, that might be really good. You guys might be our speckled tweaks. We'll work on it. If you guys come up with something better than speckled tweaks, I am definitely dying to know. Please let me know. But I think that's gonna be it for this update. Hey, look, I think down there it tells me literally that we've been playing for 30 minutes, so it's like perfect. I need to wrap this up pretty quick. Like, comment, subscribe, binge all of our episodes. Comment down in the bottom to make sure that you're telling us what is good about the channel and what is not. If you like the video, thank you. If you dislike the video, all I ask is that you let us know why. Just give us a little bit of information, because we can only go up from the bottom. Um, City Skylines Pass It Along series is every Friday, and um, my episode this week is fantastic. So have at it. Watch it twice, and then like, and then comment, and then subscribe twice. I don't think you can create a new channel or a new YouTube and subscribe on that. I think I'm not supposed to tell you to do that, because I think that's against the terms and services of YouTube. Not to hype up a series that isn't even here yet, but the next series of City Skylines Pass It Along, 30 minutes, and random challenges each episode. I know, it's perfect. Why didn't we do this originally? Because we're learning. And if you want us to scrap the current series, we will, but we need to know. If you guys just want us to go ahead, cut it down to 30 minutes. Because trust me, I understand. Let us know what games that you guys are interested in, that you think me and Tweak should play together. And also, for me specifically, what games do you guys like in this kind of genre? This kind of chill, where I can talk to you guys, have something running in the background and playing it. But I really want this back and forth kind of moment at least once a week, to kind of update you on the channel and then hear from you guys, because well, you can't start a cult and then not listen to your acolytes, or your speckled tweaks in this case. But yeah, so just let me know. I don't have a really cool sign off, but follow me into the darkness, my friends, because we're starting a cult. The speckled lights and the speckled tweaks, we will follow into the swamps. And I got nothing. I thought I thought maybe if I just rambled enough that something would come out. Because I'm Bray Wyatt, basically. Yeah. Okay. You guys have a great night. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and then watch our other videos. That's really important.